Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Rock Gamer. It's your number one source for all things Guitar Hero Live and Rock Band 4 related. So it's Throwback Thursday where I look at some of my favorite Rock Band DLC over the last 5 years or so. So I want to start things off with the band Aerosmith. This is the song Walk This Way. It was part of a 6-pack we saw from Harmonix, and I think we're going to see more Aerosmith in Rock Band 4. Now this is a really good song on guitar and bass. The guitar is actually quite challenging. Aerosmith songs have never really been known to be quite challenging if you played Guitar Hero Aerosmith, but this is one of their more challenging songs, and I had to actually go down to hard to actually play this song. The bass is a lot of fun too. It sort of mirrors a little bit of what the guitar is doing. The drums are probably one of the weaker instruments. You're playing a lot of the same beat over and over again, and even when you play the song, it sounds like there's a couple layers of drums, in the song as well. The vocals, of course, are great. There are harmonies in this song, and Steven Tyler's vocals are always fun to sing. So let's go on to our second song of the week. Our next song is from Alice Cooper. This is a live version of School's Out. It's part of a pretty big pack we saw from Alice Cooper. I think we saw 6 or 8 songs from him, and hopefully we see more of his music in Rock Band 4. And School's Out, I've always been a big fan of live tracks, and this is a really great song. This is an example of a great song that's fun on all instruments. The guitar is really fun. I think a lot of people probably don't give Alice Cooper the credit he deserves, because like a lot of his songs do have pretty complicated guitar parts. And this song is fun on guitar, and it's really fun on bass. I actually had to lower my difficulty down to hard to actually be able to play the guitar. The drums are a blast to play, especially during the chorus, to be playing that fun part on the toms where you're alternating between the floor tom and the rack tom. And then the song also has this like really long big rock ending. It's probably a great song to end a set list with. This song I do have the harmonies projects for, so in Rock Band 4, if you do own the song already, you will be able to play harmonies on it. So it's a fun song to sing the chorus to. Let's go into our next song of the week. So our final song of the week comes from the band Nirvana. Now we saw a lot of DLC from Nirvana. Hopefully we see some more in Rock Band 4. And this song is from, this was actually, I guess, like an unreleased song that eventually got released in the early part of the 2000s and eventually went to #1 on the Billboard charts for the top rock songs. This is a song, You Know You're Right, and this song is, I want to pick this one because it's one of probably the lesser known Nirvana songs and maybe one of the songs you glanced over. This is a really good song for guitarists as well as drummers. Dave Grohl's drumming has always been fun to play, but this song really shows off, some of his great skills. You're playing a lot on the floor tom on this song. Then you're also playing quite a bit on the hi-hat as well. The guitar is pretty difficult. I found that there were some sections where, there's a lot of hammer-ons and pull-offs thrown in, and I actually did have to do quite a bit of alt strumming too. It's something I'm not really used to, but it definitely will, help out your alt strumming skills if you're trying to get better at it. The bass is probably one of the weaker instruments. The vocals are all right. I'm not a huge fan of singing Kurt's parts, but they're definitely on the lower pitch side of things when it comes to the vocals. But that basically does it for this week's Throwback Thursday. I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you guys want to stay up to date on all things Rock Band 4 and Guitar Hero Live related, click the subscribe button. Take care.